Well done, Jannik. How do you compare your level tonight with your first match?
It was a very high-level match. I felt like we both played some great tennis. Completely different match from the first match and this one. So I don't want to compare, but you know, it was a very tough match, tough encounter, and I'm very happy about the win.
Well done, Jannik. You missed the Italian Open, so you haven't played in Italy really for a year. Sort of, what are your emotions when you come here, and how is this different than playing everywhere else throughout the year?
Yeah, it's different. I mean, it's Italy, and you know, the crowd is amazing. You know, they stand, you know, with you. If it's good or in bad. I like that, and you know, I haven't played Rome, which for me it was a tough one to call. But I was not ready physical. But now I'm here after 12 months, and I really enjoy it. You know, it's like I never take these chances for granted. This is a bit different tournament than all the others because you have to qualify for it, and you know already you have a good standing by qualifying for it. So every match is tough, and yeah, I'm very happy to be here, and the crowd is always amazing.
What does it feel like when you're going down the street, just around the stadium and maybe other parts of the city, and all you see is posters of Jannik Sinner on the light poles and places like that? Does it feel strange? Are you totally used to something like that now, or what are your thoughts?
No, I'm surprised. I mean, you know, I'm just a 23-year-old man who just plays tennis. I mean, I have some sponsors, and the headquarters is from here, like Lavazza and Itesa, and you know they are from here, and so it's, you know, I love the families of my sponsors, and I love the connection I have with them, and you know it's you know, playing in Italy for an Italian, it's very special, and you know, I never, as I said before, I never take things granted. I'm still surprised sometimes. You know, it's not that it's all normal, but you know, I try to get used to it. You know, I'm just trying to play some good tennis on the court, and which that's why is the reason why I'm here for.
Is it sometimes maybe also a little overwhelming? Because I imagine that the last times you were here in Turin, you were maybe able to go out to some restaurant and do something where you're not the center of the attention. Is that changed for you? Is this week different compared to the last years maybe?
Yeah, I mean, you know, the people, they love the sport here. It's they are expecting the tennis player here, and you know, and of course there are people outside of the hotel waiting for us when we come out, and it's a very warm welcome for all of us, and I enjoy it personally. It's something different as all the other tournaments. Then, you know, I don't go out in restaurants to eat this week because, you know, I'm mostly here trying to practice or trying to rest in the hotel. So, but you know, it's a very special week for all of us 8. It's, you know, the Italian crowd is something what they really love the sport, and this week is about tennis, and usually in Italy it's about football. So, you know, they are just very passionate fans.
Hey, Jannik, congrats. When players reach the top of the tour, sometimes it seems their opponents approach the match with a different mentality and game plan. The opponent might feel like they have nothing to lose. They might go full power. They might mix it up with some drop shots and other tricks. I was wondering if you've noticed any difference in the way opponents play you now versus, say, 2 years ago.
Yeah, of course, there are always differences. I always say every match is different in one way. It doesn't really matter when was the last time you play against them or not. But I was also in the position when I played against, you know, number 1 in the world, and you go on the court and you don't have so much to lose. This is normal, but it's also a bit different because you know, there are players who beat me already, and you know, then you don't think anymore he's number one or number two or number three. You just go by the knowledge from the past meetings, and you try to improve as a player, and that's what I try to do with all my opponents, and just trying to stay in a very present moment, not thinking back and not thinking in the future. This is a very present sport where you have to watch what's coming in this moment. So yeah, it's all good.